we coming soon. On the way to the moon. Ain't no stopping me and crew. Stay tuned. Leaving footprints on the moon.
Yo, man, we back on the porch again with your two favorite uncles, Uncle Goat and my main man, Uncle Cousin. What it do, Unc?
You already know, man. It does what it did, and that's what I made it do.
Man,
You
that
dig?
what's up, man. We got two more guests back on the porch again with us, man. We got
Oh,
Rapunzel and Lady T. That
we
long
got
hair
Rapunzel
don't
tonight.
care.
We got Rapunzel. Long hair, don't care.
Long hair don't care, man. But before we get started on part two of communication, we gotta give a little Black History fact, man.
What you got for
I'm
me
gonna
this
keep
week,
it
huh?
simple. Brian Gumble, first African American to host a morning TV show in 1981. Shout out to everybody born in '81, baby.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
what something significant like that this
Like,
year?
Yeah, the first black man. And me, I was born in '81, baby.
Oh,
Hey, damn, '81.
81,
Shout out to '81, man.
shout out to
81.
Shout out,
83.
shout out to everybody in '81, especially the cancers, man. Cause we
Oh,
know how
sorry.
some people
I'm
on this
sorry.
panel feel about cancer,
I'm
but
sorry.
aren't gonna change all of that.
Mm. How you
The
how old
83.
is it?
There it goes.
So how you ladies weekend so far?
It's weekend.
Wrong, busy, tiring, and it's just Wednesday.
The hump day, babe.
Hump day.
Day.
Push on through, Lady T. Push on through. It's weekend.
I got it. I got to.
What you got going on over there, Shade Rapunzel? Um,
I
ain't
got
that the
something for
name?
y'all. I
Long,
got something
long
for
hair
y'all.
don't care.
Long hair don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, y'all keep right on.
What you
Oh, I
do?
ain't even gonna stop. So, what you got going on?
It's weekend. But again, blessed and highly favored.
Amen.
already,
Amen.
already, man. So we got into the communication last week, and I think we got a good dialogue going on. We left at the point where Unc was asking y'all why. Unc just he couldn't understand why. So,
Hey, man.
you know what I mean? Being that, you know what I mean, this is you wanted this, you know what I mean? Uncle Cousin said, Uncle Goat, let it go, bro. But Uncle Goat said, on the motherfucking goat.
No, no, no. Uncle Goat said, no, no.
No, no, That's what Unc said. That's what he said.
Hey,
Let it go, Unc.
I
No, no,
ain't
no.
letting
I'm
it
just
go.
saying.
I don't need no help. I don't need no motherfucking help.
Nah, I ain't letting it go. I wanna know why some nice young gentleman get in y'all inbox and y'all just can't say, look, man, I'm not interested in dating instead of just saying I'm not interested. What's so hard saying I'm not interested in dating right now?
You want me to make it plain and simple for you?
Plain and simple. Go ahead. I like plain.
I ain't got to tell you nothing other than what
She
I
did.
tell you, which
She did.
is I'm not interested. I don't owe you an explanation as to why I'm not interested. That's just it.
Well, for myself, I'm going to tell you I'm not interested in dating because
Thank
I'm
you.
not.
That's all I want.
However, whatever I tell you, that's where you need to stay. And you
Right.
don't have to convince me. So if I tell you I'm not interested or I'm not interested in dating, that's what you need to stick with. Either way, the first part of that was I'm not
Nah.
interested.
Kid Rock. I mean, you ain't got to Kid Rock this time. But if you come back, go Kid Railroad Rock.
It may not have
Barefoot.
anything to do with you personally. That's why I definitely promote people being okay with themselves, having a certain level of respect for themselves and what's the word? I'm losing my thoughts here. Uh, 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 Love for yourself in order to
Boy,
know
Oh, you said a
uh,
mouthful
boy,
then.
in order to know, hey, she just ain't interested in me right now. There's nothing wrong with me. She's just not interested,
Right.
in me.
Uh,
Security, that's my word that I'm looking for. Thank you, Lord.
security.
Yeah, you got to
You
be
know,
secure within yourself. Just because someone's not interested in you, it may not have anything to do with you. So,
Exactly.
hey, to all the fellas out there, stay in her inbox, my guy, until she block you. That's my advice.
You got you trying to send
So
for the
why?
Facebook, Jay.
So why?
Uh uh uh.
Why would you advise them to stay in her inbox? Okay, the difference of the delivery from me was I'm not interested. Her delivery was she's not interested in dating.
dating.
So either way, whichever version you get, we're not interested. So why would you keep pursuing something that's not gonna give you anything?
Because you gave me communication. You communicated with me, so therefore you gave me hope.
That's crazy.
Hey, as
That
long
is
as you
So
get,
crazy.
as
I
long
think
If
what
as
he's
you get,
saying, I think what he's saying is after that initial, you not interested, right? And
Hmm.
then he came back and you responded. Once you respond, you gave him hope.
okay,
You know
so
what I mean?
Responded to
I
what?
get where you coming from.
if
You
she
want to be a
said,
nice person. You don't want to be a asshole. But in some cases, you just have to. You just don't. You can't respond because,
but
like
see, I
Kurt
don't
said,
feel
some
like
people take
I
it as
should have
motivation.
to be mean for you to catch. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? So if she says she's not interested in dating, and then you decide to spin the block, and she's still saying she's not interested,
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
spin
keep
the block.
pursuing it?
Hey,
Hmm.
look at that hair. I'm gonna spin the
I'm
block.
telling you, inches, flowy, beautiful, but she's not
Shit,
interested. She's not
shit.
interested. So
Hey,
then,
that
like she said, you got to be secure in you. So if you're taking her saying she's not interested in gaining hope from that, something is going on internally with you.
Right.
That ain't got nothing to do with her.
Or you're tearing
hey,
yourself down because one
For a
said,
glimpse of hope, like a lot of the times, people, when it comes down to communication, if I'm communicating that I don't want to date, and like we talked about in the last episode, it's boundaries that people put in place. So
hmm,
when you keep crossing that line, it's like you're trying to push a person
hmm,
to snap.
hmm,
They are. They're trying to push you
And
in the
they're
direction you
literally
want to go.
trying to avoid going that route by being nice and being respectful towards you. But it's like you're being disrespectful by continuously crossing those boundaries.
so therefore, if you continue to cross the boundaries at this point, I'm never looking at you again
That
because
part.
that is, you already don't respect just healthy boundaries from the beginning. So I'm never gonna look at you in a respectful way to where you can even come past the inbox anyway. So you really trashing yourself, and that's not a dig at anyone, or no, I don't think I'm all that, which I do think I'm all that. And every person on this panel and everyone watching, that you should definitely think that you're all that. You should
Right.
Yep.
definitely think that you're worth what you say and worth the boundaries that you set forth for yourself.
Right.
We get caught up in this whole thing of, "Well, I don't want nobody to think that I'm, trying to be this, or think that I'm thinking that I'm all that." Yeah, you think you all that. You think you all that for your whole space, your whole aura, and it's up to you to protect it. It's not up to
Facts.
anyone else to protect what's around you in your environment except for you.
Those are
hey,
facts.
that's all nice and dandy, but fellas, don't listen to that bullshit. Stay in the inbox until she block you. I'm sticking by. I'm
Man, look.
standing on it.
Hey, look, Keith. Look,
So
Keith.
I'm just gonna ask you. Are you staying in these people inbox when they say they're
Oh
not
no.
interested? If they even tell you, I'm asking you personally.
Oh,
Oh
you
no.
Because
in
if you're,
off business
hold
now?
on, wait,
Yeah, you
hold
want
on,
to
wait.
say it? I told
If
you.
you're advising other men to continually cross a boundary, if you're telling men to
Yeah,
lower themselves to keep pursuing somebody that is not trying to be pursued,
No, I'm not. I'm not saying lower yourself. I'm just
that's
saying
what it becomes, though.
don't give up on the prize.
That ain't your prize, though. Where is it showing that she is the prize for you?
For
Hey,
you.
until you tell me you have somebody, I'm gonna keep pursuing.
Mm.
As
You
long
are
as you
not
communicate with
gonna
me,
keep
I'm
pursuing.
gonna keep pursuing.
Right.
You are
Okay,
So
not gonna
that's
do
the
that
problem right
personally.
there. So
I know this can't. I know you just playing with me right now. I know you just playing with me right now.
You're so
Ain't
playing.
nobody go if they say they're not interested until they say I got a man, leave me the F alone. Like that's when you go stop.
You're gonna have to block me.
like
You
my
got to
man
block
said, he
on.
go
I'm
hard
gonna
in the
pray for
paint.
you. I'm
Mm,
gonna pray for you, babe.
My man
thank
said
you.
he go
I'm gonna
hard
pray for
in
But
the
you.
but
paint.
but I'm gonna pray that it don't get through if you telling me not to you telling me to give up. I'm not giving up.
So why not pray and ask God if that person is for you? And if God leads you to message them or
Hmm.
keep pursuing them,
That they
I'm
actually
pretty sure
choose
there's gonna be an opening on her end
you. Hmm.
Mm,
where it won't get to a place of her either having to trump you off or blocking you.
eh, it may not be. You may not be as close to God as I
I'm done.
Wow.
I am done with you.
am. I'm
I
just
am
saying.
done with you.
I'm just
I'm
I'm just
not doing
saying.
this.
If you
Bye.
don't want me to communicate with you anymore after I jump in your inbox, block me.
I think this is a
Why can't you
very
block me?
like I think this is a very healthy piece of the conversation as far as communication goes because I think
Hmm.
sometimes we get ourselves in a situation where we miss these signs at the beginning because that person was already communicating raggedy in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And so you start missing the mark and you start saying, well, they were kind of raggedy in the beginning, but let me just see further. And let me
I'm
just,
gonna make
they,
them
they
better.
didn't know how to communicate well. So let me just go ahead and just see, or let me help them communicate. And that is when they weren't communicating effectively in the beginning, we start getting ourselves into some stuff and it already said who they were from the beginning. They don't like to be told no. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to communicate effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to tell you what it's going to be like in the relationship. At hello, and if you make it past hello, the hello was already raggedy. If you make it past hello, then here comes the communication piece. They don't know
Being right
how,
there.
or they don't know how to communicate effectively, or they faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
why
why
would
would
you
you
make
make
it
it
past
past
the
the
hello
hello
if
if
you
you
knew
knew
or
or
you
you
felt
felt
that
that
the
the
hello
hello
was
was
raggedy?
raggedy?
We
We
just
just
had a
had a
whole
whole
conversation
conversation
previously
previously
Again,
Just
about
like he said, he has
again,
that gives him a glimpse of hope.
yeah.
So in his mind,
right, right.
right.
I'm
I'm
with
with
you.
you.
with
Okay,
Okay,
but
her
but
what I'm
saying
saying
I'm
is
not interested in dating. Oh
he
well,
feels
I
he
almost feel like it's on
overprotective.
some Steve Urkel and Laura Winslow. I'm gonna weigh you down. I'm weighing you down, baby.
Right.
Like you gonna give me a
yeah,
chance.
Yeah,
yeah,
And
That's
and,
how it comes across.
it
it
is.
is.
Hmm.
That's
That's
exactly
exactly
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
So
So
all
all
y'all
y'all
kings
kings
out
out
there,
there,
Uncle
Uncle
Cousin,
Cousin,
I mean,
I
I really
really
rock
rock
with
with
y'all.
y'all.
You
You
know
know
me,
me?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
rock
rock
with
with
y'all
y'all
tonight.
tonight.
If
If
somebody
somebody
tell
tell
you
you
they're
they're
not
not
interested,
interested,
just
just
like I
like I
said
said
last
last
week,
week,
man,
man,
let
let
that
that
be
be
right
right
there.
there.
And
And
I
I
guarantee
guarantee
you
you
that
that
if
if
you
you
continue
continue
on
on
with
with
your
your
life,
life,
she
she
gonna
gonna
find
find
you.
you.
Because
Because
if
if
your
your
intentions
intentions
were
were
pure
pure
in
in
that
that
connection,
connection,
Hmm.
she
she
gonna
gonna
see.
see.
Hmm.
And
And
that's
that's
when
when
she
she
gonna
gonna
come
come
back.
back.
Look,
Look,
it's
it's
two
two
sides
sides
to
to
this.
this.
All right,
All right,
I'm gonna give
it's
you two
two
sides.
sides.
One
One
side,
side,
you
you
gonna
gonna
say,
say,
okay,
okay,
you
you
finally
finally
seen
see
me
me
for
for
the
the
king
king
that
that
I
I
am.
am.
That's
That's
what a
what a
grown
grown
man
man
gonna
gonna
say.
say.
Hmm.
That
That
boy,
boy,
Hmm.
that
that
male,
male,
Hmm.
that
that
male
male
gonna
gonna
say,
say,
oh,
oh,
oh, you
you
want
want
me
me
now?
now.
Hmm. He gonna take you
You
up the
You
didn't
didn't
want
hill.
me
want me
when I
when I
wanted
wanted
you,
you,
but
but
now
now
you
you
want
want
me.
me.
Okay,
Okay,
you
you
got
got
me.
me.
And now I'm gonna
You
You
got
drag
got
me
you.
me
while
while
I'm
I'm
with
with
you.
you.
And
And I'm finna,
I'm
I'm
finna
finna
tie
tie
you
you
to a
to a
truck
truck
trailer
trailer
and
and
we
we
finna
finna
go
go
horse
horse
dragging.
dragging.
By one ankle.
okay. Look, I'm just saying. Fellas, don't give up. I'm just saying. Hey, got a little backstory. Ninth grade. When I was in the ninth grade, I tried out for the basketball team. Shout out to Coach Walter Brown, Dooley County Finest. That nigga cut me. Well, I ain't gonna say he cut me. I didn't even make the team.
You got cut.
I didn't even make the team. But guess what though? Brian didn't tell me to come back next year. He didn't tell me. Now I could have easily, according to y'all, just give up, but I didn't.
Man, no, there's
Hold
two
on.
different situations,
You,
bro.
you
No,
so the scenarios
hear
that
me,
you
hear me
give
out.
don't match.
Speaking of a different
Hear me out.
dynamic, son. You're talking
See, there
about
y'all go with that different dynamic stuff.
Go ahead.
Not one time did Coach Brown say,
no, no,
"Go, go, come
no,
back,
no.
go, come back."
This ain't that.
But you know what?
That
I
ain't that.
came back. I
See,
spent the block a year later.
but see, that's cause
That's
Hold
not
that.
the same thing.
I spent the block a year later, and you know what Brown said? You know what? I need you on this squad, and I made the team. So you telling a man, now, Brian could have easily, when I walked in that gym, he could have been like, "Nope, you got to
No,
go."
hey, no, hell, he couldn't. You know, we
He,
ain't had that damn many people trying out.
Baby, you got to try out. You
you,
had to try
you,
out. So you had a year to practice to be able to go out there and show that you were worth having, that you would be an asset to the team by being on here. You had a
Lady T,
whole year
you just
to
hey,
gave him
practice
some
and get your
fuel.
skills set up.
You just gave him some
Those are
fuel.
two. No, hold on, wait. Those are two different situations. And I'm gonna say this because I already know you finna say that's that whole spin the block thing, but this is what it's giving. These are two totally different dynamics. Those are
Yes.
totally different.
Completely
Now, what
different.
you when you keep telling a person to stay in somebody's inbox because if she communicates the way you want her to communicate, it's gonna give you false hope.
Mhm.
But you can't take me saying I'm not interested
Mhm.
guess what?
because now me saying I'm not interested is all of the above. I don't want no friend. I don't want no boyfriend. I don't want to date. I don't want to chill. I don't want none of that. It's just I'm not interested.
Mhm.
I don't have to specify nothing. I'm just not interested. So again, that becomes an issue of rejection. You have an issue with rejection if you have to keep pushing and staying in this person inbox to get them to the point of blocking you before you leave it alone.
Mhm.
Did you block me?
Can we cuss on here? Because I
Cuz
want to say a bad word. I want to say a bad word. I really want to say a bad
we on the
word.
porch,
I
baby. We
want,
on the porch. We on the
I'm
porch.
trying to be respectful here
Yeah.
because I want to
Give
share
it to
this.
him, auntie. Give
Why?
it to him, auntie. Give it to him. He asked you for it.
Okay,
Give it
I'm
to
Why
him.
haven't I been blocked?
let me give you a scenario of what this sounds like to me.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know how a chick can be out. We gonna take it from social media to actually physically out. A woman can be out, and a man approaches her. Hey, shawty, you fine? Like, can I get your number? And she says, no, I'm not interested.
Mhm.
What you giving is, well, fuck you too, then, bitch.
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
it's giving.
Nope.
Yep.
That
I'm
that is what it's giving.
no,
Because
no,
it's
no.
like my word, what I'm standing on is not good enough.
You're not accepting
And you're
their.
not willing to accept that I'm not interested. It ain't got nothing to do with you. That becomes something on your inside,
Mm-hmm.
meaning rejection is an issue for you. And that is something that needs to be dealt with before you even try to talk to somebody.
Okay.
You just
Okay. Okay.
you just
So
not gonna stop with it.
hell no, I ain't finna stop. So
So if I block you, then what?
you know what? Hey,
You got no choice.
got no choice.
But why does it have to get to the
As
point
long
of
as
me
long as you
blocking
communicate
you?
with me, as long as you communicate, I got hope.
That's communicate. What?
But see,
That's
Lady T,
that's minimal.
we gotta think about this from see us as females, we could take the rejection and go on about our business or
Right.
whatever. But from a man standpoint, men are hunters, natural
Mhm.
hunters. And if you continue, for instance, out here in the wild, something can be running from something all day long, and they're gonna keep chasing it. They're gonna keep chasing it. They're gonna keep chasing it. I'm running
Mm,
from you.
my big
If you
ass gonna be too tired to chase.
you not that you no, you said you gonna keep pursuing. So your big ass ain't
The in-
tired.
the inbox. Hey, all I gotta do is just I can be taking a shit and type this message up.
But you're missing my point. You're missing the mental piece of it.
She's giving you a whole scenario to
You're talking
make
about
you
the physical
understand.
piece. I'm talking about the mental piece of it. When a man sees something that he wants, he gonna pursue it down
until
until
he blocked.
he feels like he can get it. And even if he's blocked, he gonna try to reach it from the other page.
A male. You need to change that terminology from man to male.
No, I said man. That's what I did.
And I said male because I
And
speak
I
from
said
the
man.
standpoint of a man.
I
You
said
need.
man.
I speak from the standpoint of a man, a king. You need.
I
A
said
male is
man.
going to do that. What Kirk talking about, that's what a male is going to do. A male is going to stay in your inbox because a male is still that little boy. He got
A
a
male.
grown man body, but he's a little boy in the mind. His mental is not mature. He has not grown.
A
He
male
does not
is
understand.
equivalent to a man in this case. And that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
hey, gotcha. But again,
I'm not
this
in
case
that.
that I'm speaking on, a man, a king is not going to do all that. Because again, in order for me to do all of that, I have lost. I'm not attending to my kingdom somewhere. There's something I'm falling short on inside my kingdom.
So kings don't chase. Okay, that's what you're
No,
saying.
kings don't chase.
Oh, kings don't chase. So how they get it?
No,
How they get what they
no.
need? How they get what they want?
Not
How they
being
get what they
blocked,
want.
not being blocked, and she
Because
responding.
when the connection is mutual, there is no blockage going on. There's no need for blockage.
So
Kings
my
connect
point,
with queens.
my actual point is, we definitely don't want to get caught up in words here. So when I said a man, I'm making this very clear. A man equated to a male. I'm not going down on the kings and queens and the peasants and all that kind of stuff. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a man will continue to pursue you until he get what he wants. And that's just my spiel.
Get to a cup.
No.
Get to a
Hey, fellas, keep
Stay out
going.
my inbox,
Keep
baby.
keep pushing forward, fellas. Keep pushing
that
forward.
is what
She
is wrong.
don't know what she wants. Hey, as long as you close to God, she she don't know what she wants. Keep pushing, fellas. Don't give up.
Y'all ain't gonna
No.
bring my daddy into this. Don't bring my daddy into this
Hey.
because I know him. Do
God
you?
allowed me to type this message. Hey, beautiful.
Oh my
So,
God.
hey,
And God let me respond.
hey, until
No,
until
thank
until
you.
God
Not
until
interested.
God until God take these and turn them to these.
Hey, you better
Look,
watch your mouth.
hey, I'm
Hilarious.
just saying.
You
And
better watch the words coming out your
even
mouth.
then, I'm gonna take my nose, hit the button, and do a voice message.
Because, like I
Don't
said,
give up, fellas.
when a man sees something that he wants to continue to pursue that.
So it sounds like a ego and pride thing when somebody
I'm
turns you
sorry, that's not
down.
a man.
It goes
I'm gonna
along
just
That's
with
say
that's
that.
what
that.
it
That's not a
sounded
man. That's
like.
not what a man does.
You you know what I heard out of all of this after being on this phone for 23 minutes. I ain't heard nobody say, I'm just gonna block you.
I said that last
You
week.
Right.
We
well,
both said. I mean, we
Yeah,
both
well
but
said that last week.
you just
are
couldn't say
you
it though.
are you gonna block though?
Block.
We both said that last
But
week.
I know what you said, but
Block,
are you gonna block?
block,
It's
block.
some. You
Hmm.
want to see my block list?
Let me see the block list. Is the block list scammers or is the block list a bunch of dudes like, hello, Rapunzel, let down your hair? Is it a bunch of them?
Yes. You've
Man,
already told them no.
hey,
And you
we
serious
we
about
got we got to we got to see this block list.
Mm.
okay, let's go.
Well, how about that? Everybody pull their inbox up. How about that? Come on,
Ooh.
Kurt. Let's see.
Ooh.
Uh,
Come on,
I
Kurt.
ain't got no
Let's
Look,
see.
problem.
look, I told you, I
Hey,
told you, you
Come
going
on,
I
Kurt.
there there's
Let's
there's
see. Let's
nothing
don't
in
know
my
see.
you no
inbox.
motherfucking self. Got this.
I got this. There's nothing in my
Pull your
inbox
inbox up and say,
but
got it.
messages about the Lord
Uh-huh.
because I love the Lord over here.
Is you using the Lord to stay in these women inbox
Hmm.
Hello.
What?
and the
Hey.
memes
One.
and the
No.
memes.
No. I got memes, you know what I'm saying? I got memes, I got little videos. And, I
Hmm.
like to make people laugh, but nobody's not in my inbox.
I said, are you?
No, I'm too shy for that.
What?
I'm just speaking for the men out there that's willing to give up.
Too
Don't
hard.
give up.
You're going too hard for you to be shy. You're going too hard.
I'm
I
blowing your
can't
cover,
I can't
brother.
help that. No, it's
So
no
it's
cover.
it's screaming me. It's
I
screaming me right now.
I guarantee you, there's no women out there that say Kurt jumping in my inbox trying to holler.
So why are you advising other men to do that
To
if
do
that's not
that.
even something that you do
I'm advising the guys not to give up. As
by
long as
staying
she
in the inbox?
communicate, hey, I could say, hey, go knock on her door.
Oh
They're going to
Lord,
jail.
they getting shot.
But guess what? Guess what? They ain't going to
911.
jail
What's your
by jumping in the
emergency?
inbox.
I can't.
Jumping, hey fellas, jump in the inbox.
Mm-mm.
They they scared to block you.
I ain't scared.
They scared to block you.
Man.
This was just a conversation about being in my
Uh-oh.
inbox. But
Uh-oh.
don't never think that I'm scared to push that block button.
Mm. Okay, push it, push it.
Access
What the little girl from
denied.
Rush
Salt
Hour?
and pepper.
Push it.
Ac-
Salt and pepper right here now.
Yeah,
Right.
push it. Yeah,
What's going on right here,
push
man?
it real good. Hell, worry about
Out of
me,
here. I ain't got to worry about shit in my inbox no more.
fellas,
Mm.
fellas, fellas, fellas. Hold on. What they got y'all got y'all IG down there,
Nope.
fellas?
That ain't
Listen to
that's a business page.
well, whatever. Jump in the inbox on the business page if she block you on her regular page. Do not give up. Do not
You
give
Don't
up.
definitely
allow.
gonna be blocked if you hop in that business page inbox.
Do you hear yourself?
I hear myself. I hear myself. Fellas, you got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got Snapchat, you got POF, you got Tinder,
What
you
you
got
know about
Facebook dating.
POL and
Hey, boy,
Tinder?
I ran across a lovely young lady one time on POF.
Did you know?
She she is amazing.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But then, I jumped off there because it was too many women on there trying to
They were trying to get you.
they were trying to
They
get
were
me.
trying to take your
It's like
virginity.
trying to take it.
Oh, wow.
What
They
is it,
trying to
I'm
use you,
Legacy?
bro?
I'm not
His
I'm not like
virginity. They was
that.
trying to take it from you. Give it here. You know you
I'm
want
like
this.
I'm like I'm like, damn, you could at least ask me my name, you know?
Uh.
Like you chocolate thunder 81. I'm like,
Oh my
oh no,
God.
All right. So,
Um,
um, do do we feel that we have enough data on the importance of communication for you? Have you received the insight that you were hoping to gain from continuing that you could
Oh
get
yeah.
in conversation?
Yeah. We standing on business. We're not giving up. Go for it, man. Don't give up. She's not gonna block you.
Just
She's
for that,
just
I'm blocking you
talking.
when I leave here today. I'm blocking you.
You're not blocking.
I'm
You're
going to block you.
you're you're
I am.
not blocking me, little T.
I'm going to
Little T, you're not gonna block me.
block.
I'm entertaining.
Block.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm. Um, Raquanda, do you have anything to add for this evening before we close the
Um,
conversation out?
just to wrap it up, communication is key. Make sure you're standing on business, like we said last week and this week. When it comes down to communication, don't allow things to overshadow what you would like to see in communication and miss the mark, miss the pink flags, miss the red flags. Especially, when someone's trying to pursue you, you're not interested and they continue to go on, and then you may say, well, let me just see. don't get caught up in that. Just really stand on business, like I said before, and make sure that you have a um outlay of what communication actually is for you and how much it means to you and what it means to you, and don't just let anything overshadow that. If you're looking for certain things, in communication, and you're like at a restart place in your life, someone may pursue you, or you may be open to that. Do not miss the signs when it comes to communication. If somebody is raggedy at the hello or at the communication phase, don't keep going.
Right.
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 So
So
I'll add to that by saying, effective communication, like it's a fundamental skill that impacts all aspects of life.
in
Relationship,
relationship,
teamwork,
teamwork,
personal
personal
development.
development,
Whatever
whatever
you're
you're
working
working
in,
in,
it
it
takes
takes
effective
effective
communication,
communication,
and
and
you
you
get
get
effective
effective
communication
communication
when
when
you
you
hear
hear
what
what
the
the
other
other
person
person
is
is
saying.
saying.
That
That
is
is
when
when
you
you
have
have
effective
effective
communication.
communication.
If
If
you
you
aren't
aren't
getting a
getting a
response,
response,
or
or
if
if
you
you
are
are
getting
getting
just
just
a
a
simple
simple
hey,
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 those
those
are
are
the
the
replies
replies
that
that
you're
you're
getting
getting
when
when
you're
you're
sending
sending
them
them
every
every
morning.
morning.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
grand
grand
rising,
rising,
queen.
queen,
Grand
grand
rising,
rising,
goddess.
goddess.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
goddess.
goddess.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
princess.
princess.
Whatever
Whatever
it
it
is.
is.
If
If
you're
you're
not
not
getting,
getting,
if
if
the
the
energy
energy
isn't
isn't
being
being
reciprocated,
reciprocated,
then
then
you're
you're
forcing
forcing
that.
that.
Mhm.
Respect
Respect
that
that
unsaid
unsaid
action
action
and
and
just
just
let
let
it
it
be
be
and
and
continue to
continue to
be
be
you.
you.
And
Hey,
And
no
no
matter
matter
where
where
you
you
at,
at,
be
be
there.
there.
Until
Until
we
we
see
see
y'all
y'all
again,
again,
you
you
already
already
know.
know.
Be
Be
where
where
you
you
at
at
while
while
you
you
there.
there.
Stay in that inbox, fellas.
Don't get in my inbox, fellas.